Hello and welcome to the Storj Town Hall for November 14th, 2024. My name is Ben Golub. I'm the Executive Chairman of Storj, and I'm very excited to be joined by Colby Weinegar, who is our new Chief Executive Officer. These town halls are part of our ongoing commitment to transparency, which includes not only making our code available, but also making information about our network, token, and e-initiatives available as well. Ultimately, we believe in open code, open sharing of information, and open dialogue. One of the things that makes me most excited about Colby coming on board is that this is the last time that I will have to read the forward-looking statement. So for the final time, this presentation contains forward-looking statements and information related to Storj's product, network, and business. These statements are based on the information currently available to the company with respect to future events, which are subject to unknown material risks and uncertainties that may cause our actual results or performance to be materially different from those contained in the forward-looking statements. This information should not be relied upon in making purchases or other decisions. The development, release, and timing of any features or functionality described for our products remains at the sole discretion of Storj Labs. So today I'll be talking a little bit about who Storj is and where we're going. I'll then hand things over to Colby, who will talk about the last quarter, what remains to be done, and he'll also do a deep dive into our recent acquisition of Petagene/KunoFS. Taking a step back, why are we so excited? We're operating in one of the biggest and fastest growing markets in the world, the data market. Goldman Sachs estimates that cloud revenues should reach $2 trillion by 2030, driven by distributed data workloads such as AI. We happen to be playing in two of the biggest and fastest growing segments of the cloud economy, namely artificial intelligence/machine learning and video. We do so with a unique solution that provides radically better performance, security, durability, and economics. And we do so by doing things very differently from the incumbents, which gives us a structural advantage over many of those same incumbents. As you may have gathered from the past several town halls, we're starting to see exceptional traction and signs of product market fit, which is reflected in rapid data growth and rapid revenue growth. Revenue should be up nearly 7 times year over year from where we were at the end of 2023, which of course is a great sign for us. Double clicking a little bit, as you may know, the amount of data the world created last year would fill a stack of CD-ROMs that would reach to the orbit of Mars and back and will be 23% larger this year. And in particular, this data growth is coming as a result of the explosion of video and our AI and ML data. In general, this is data that is created, analyzed, consumed, and processed at the edge. The data requires massive amounts of both compute and storage, and there's a real premium around the world to make sure that the fastest and most efficient compute resources are stored and accessed around the world. At the same time, the vast majority of compute and storage resources are less than 30% utilized, and we have pioneered a model that lets us harvest spare CPU and network capacity from devices globally, which happen to be at the edge where most of the data creation and processing happens. We present all of this spare capacity as a single logical enterprise-grade, high-performance cloud. From our customers' perspective, we look a lot like an Amazon or a Google, but we do so in a way that is far more secure, far more durable, and significantly more cost-effective. As you may have gathered, our model means that we don't build, buy, power, or cool data centers or equipment. And everything that we do in our distributed model that makes us faster and more economical also tends to make us more sustainable. Again, because no new data centers or equipment is being bought, powered, or cooled. So, in a nutshell, from our customers' perspective, we're a great solution, and we're building a compelling business for our investors and for members of our community as well. For customers, we're the distributed cloud services that are tailor-built for the distributed future of data, in particular for markets such as AI, big data, and video. For our investors, we're building a high-growth, next-generation cloud business that is actually delivering on the promise of decentralized physical infrastructure. Far beyond that, we are an IaaS business, infrastructure as a service business, that requires no CapEx, has very low fixed costs, and very healthy gross margins. When we started the year, we were essentially a distributed storage company, a drop-in replacement for Amazon S3. We've evolved considerably beyond that in the past year through the acquisition of Valdi, through the acquisition of Petagene and KunoFS, and through the evolution of our product roadmap. We are now a distributed cloud services platform with the ability to provide storage, compute, bandwidth, GPU, and more. This combination is driving enormous momentum in our business. The GPU and storage businesses are both growing very nicely on their own, and we're also seeing increased overlap between those businesses. Roughly half of our pipeline now is customers who are looking for both GPU and storage, and we're onboarding not only a continual stream of mid-sized customers, but increasingly large customers as well. Our challenges? Well, honestly, now they're the pretty fun ones. Things such as keeping up with growth, making sure that we're meeting the customers where they are in terms of use cases, features, security, and financial models, and of course, making sure that we continue to invest in differentiating ourselves long-term. As I mentioned, 2024 has been a year of tremendous changes, and in this year, there's one more change, which we announced 2 weeks ago. Namely, that Colby Weinegar is joining as CEO, and that I will be moving just to the executive chair role rather than fulfilling both roles. As you may know, 6 years ago, I started at Storj as executive chair and interim CEO with the expectation that I would shortly bring on board a full-time CEO when the company was in a really strong place and when we'd found somebody amazing to take over. Well, as often happens, it takes a little bit longer to have things happen, but now we're in a very strong place as a company and we found somebody amazing internally to take over. Colby and I have been working on the transition for some time, but the truth is, he's been ready for this job. Colby came to the company as the CEO of Storj, and when we bought Storj, he was really one of the only other few people in the world who had experience serving as a distributed cloud storage CEO. Colby spent most of his time at Storj as our chief revenue officer and has been the driving force behind most of our exciting growth. He's an exceptionally bright, thoughtful, hardworking individual, and I've certainly had a great time working with him. I think he's a tremendous individual, and I know that our customers and our community will enjoy working with him as well. So with that, let me turn things over to Colby.
Thank you, Ben. It's been such an incredible honor working with you, and I'm deeply grateful that you'll continue as chairman so we can continue working together. Having been here for over 2.5 years, it's been an amazing journey to be part of Storj and to witness its growth firsthand. We have a tremendous opportunity ahead, and it feels like we're truly starting to accelerate. I also feel fortunate to work with such an outstanding team and talented employees. I'm grateful for the chance to be part of this exciting time at the company. With that, let's dive into our third quarter review. This last quarter was transformative for us. I think it's been the most impactful quarter we've ever had. This last quarter was highlighted by the closing of the Valdi acquisition, which has been a major catalyst for our business momentum. The acquisition has significantly accelerated our revenue growth, and we're seeing strong synergies across both storage and compute opportunities. Many of the prospects we're now pursuing are substantial, reflecting this enhanced capability. Another major highlight from the quarter was closing our largest customer deal in company history, far bigger than any previous deal, demonstrating that our technology truly meets enterprise-class standards. We also had a strong presence at several major industry events, further boosting our visibility and momentum. We recently attended IBC, a major media event in Europe, and NAB New York, both of which were phenomenal for showcasing our technology. Each time we participate in these shows, the interest in our solution continues to grow. Next week, we'll be at SC24, a high-performance compute-focused event, where we look forward to building even more momentum. We're now leveraging our reseller network effectively across both our storage and GPU businesses, and it's exciting to see the positive impact. We're also experiencing strong growth in both our AI and video segments, where demand is rapidly increasing. It feels like we've achieved product market fit in both areas, having moved beyond the early adopter phase and now entering into a phase of accelerated growth. Last quarter, we were honored to be recognized as an Inc. Power Partner. This award is based on a rigorous evaluation process, including client surveys and testimonials. It's a great validation for our significant investment in building a strong partner program, which we've been investing in the last few years. Now I'd like to highlight one of our favorite charts, which illustrates the rapid growth that we're experiencing as a company. We're seeing an impressive 11% compound monthly growth rate in our storage business, as you can see on the left side of the page, with a notable spike in October. We're also thrilled to see the growth in the compute business, which has been experiencing a phenomenal 32% compound monthly growth rate. It's great to witness the positive impact we're making with both of these products. Much of the success is due to relationships we built with technical alliances and resellers. We've invested significant effort into collaborating with our technical partners, ensuring our technology integrates seamlessly with their software stacks. This groundwork has enabled our resellers to confidently include our solution in their offerings, driving faster adoption through their channels. With that, let's move on to discuss the Pedagene acquisition that I'm sure you've seen in the news. We've been collaborating with Pedagene for over a year, and we have been consistently impressed by their technology and team. The company is founded by two Cambridge PhDs, Dan Greenfield and Von Withoff. They offer two standout products, a genome sequencing focused solution and KunoFS, which I'll explain briefly. KunoFS is a high throughput, POSIX compatible file system designed for object storage. In simple terms, it allows users to access object storage through KunoFS as if it were local disk storage, making cloud-based storage feel like it's right on your machine. So it's a front-end software application that mounts directly on your computer or server, enabling seamless interaction with object storage solutions. KunoFS integrates seamlessly with other cloud storage solutions, including AWS S3 and Azure Blob Storage, and can even be used with on-premise storage. It's the highest performing file system we've ever tested, standing out as the fastest among all our partners, which makes it ideal for media and AI applications. It supports Linux, Mac, and Windows interfaces, which is crucial for enabling video editing directly from your Storj bucket or any S3 compatible storage. Given the demanding nature of video editing, this high performance is a significant advantage, meeting the stringent requirements of the industry. This is significant because it expands our reach beyond just object storage, the object storage market, and positions us in the file storage market as well. It allows us to engage with customers who may not be familiar with Storj, but can leverage KunoFS to interact with their existing S3 compatible storage, potentially paving the way for future opportunities with us. The interface is user-friendly, addressing the common challenges some users face when accessing S3 compatible object storage. It simplifies setup for file storage mounts, making it easier for both non-technical users and our solution engineers. Additionally, the speed of KunoFS is exceptional, delivering outstanding performance. As shown in the chart on the left, data loading speeds were up to 13 times faster than some competing products, delivering exceptional performance in loading data. When you pair this speed with the cost efficiency of Storj, you get high performance file storage combined with low cost object storage, offering incredible value to customers. This high speed, cost effective solution is particularly critical for video workflows and AI use cases where data access is essential. In M&E workflows, typically post-production companies prefer using an on-prem storage for its speed and ease in video editing. But with more global teams, they need a better way to collaborate. With KunoFS, they can now achieve a high-speed on-prem-like experience while leveraging the cloud. When we showcased this at our IBC booth, it attracted significant interest from both partners and major studios. Additionally, it's a higher margin product, which is advantageous for us as a company. We can also license it to our Tech Alliance partners who offer similar solutions, providing customers the flexibility to integrate Storj, on-prem storage, and third-party data into one namespace. KunoFS is also a great solution for AI and HPC use cases, where high-performance storage is essential for AI training. The KunoFS product enhances data loading speeds and even predicts upcoming data needs, enabling extremely high throughput. When combined with our total platform solution, including distributed storage, GPU capabilities, and the high-performance KunoFS file mount, we offer a robust platform for training and deploying large language models. So we're very excited about the opportunities this opens up in both AI and HPC sectors. The key advantage with these solutions is that it enables higher processing speeds and improved scalability for AI datasets, outperforming many other solutions on the market. Even better, by combining our complete offering, customers can achieve savings of 50% or more on their total solution costs. So as good as that sounds, they have another product. Petagene also offers PetaSuite, which provides compression and deduplication specifically for genomics, delivering substantial cost savings for customers. This product is already in use by several major brands, including AstraZeneca, highlighting its strong market position. This provides us with a strong entry point for new customers who may start with the PetaSuite software and later explore our storage offering. The market potential is significant, with many customers in the space handling data sets in the hundreds of petabytes, representing substantial opportunities for growth. So to wrap this up, we are so thrilled with the platform we built at Storj, featuring a best-in-class distributed storage solution, an attractive GPU offering, and one of the fastest file mount solutions available, and a powerful genomics compression product. While this has been the best quarter the company has experienced, I'm excited to report on even better quarters in the near future. Thank you so much for your time.